The chair of the Publications Committee, Dr. Lopa Mishra, is joining me now. Thank you so much for being here. Some really exciting developments in terms of cluster publishing. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, we're very excited about cluster publishing for the following reasons. First of all, people can now go into the website, or will be able to go onto the net and just click on the AASLD and be able to access all three publications. There's a hub, an AASLD hub, to really connect our three prime publications, hepatology and liver transplantation, and also clinical liver diseases. And we're really, really excited. It took a lot of work. It began by we had to work on taxonomy, a common talking point that all three journals could use. And that was developed by 4 key people. And one of them, from Wiley, we had a lot of input, Greg Bologna from the AASLD, and 2 key physicians, David Cohen and Scott Norgler, put in a lot, and I began that process going. So it's been very exciting. We hope that people will be able to access a lot about liver diseases very rapidly using this.
It's so tremendous because it keeps people connected beyond the meeting.
Yes. Yes, and on a daily basis you're looking and you can connect to all 3 journals, connect to state-of-the-art ways of treating new diseases, hepatitis C, what's new. That's a moving target. And so are there recurrences and from the new treatment strategies, how are we managing them? And we can start going across the journals very rapidly.
Can you also discuss the new open access journal?
That has been a long-standing item, and this year the governing board of the AASLD approved of an open access journal. This will be another avenue we have a lot of publications and a lot of submissions, a huge number of submissions to both hepatology and the other journals. And how could we harness all this energy and keep it moving and keep the liver community energized? And so an open access journal would be that. It's online for members. It's going to be fantastic, and it's very rapid submission and communications, and the systems are being developed by the Publications Committee as we speak.
Okay, so cluster publishing is available right now. How about the new open access journal? When will that be available?
Cluster publishing will be launched at this meeting, and the open access journal has been approved. And now we'll call for an editor who will then form a vision for this, and those interviews will be occurring in spring of next year. So we've already set that moving. We're very excited. I think it'll be another fantastic future for hepatology. We've already grown from, when I knew it, 6 people, and now to over 6,000, and really serve patients far better, I think, from this.
In saying that you can serve the patients better, you're talking, I think, about what this means for members and how it can benefit them. Can you talk more specifically about that in some other ways?
Yes. For instance, I'll just give you one small area that I sort of work in, which is liver cancer, hepatocellular cancer. In a lot of cancers, there are new forms of therapy that really target specific patients as they move with the disease. Now, liver cancer is very common in the world, and there are about 800,000 cases a year. So how could we now start thinking of these patients differently? In the leukemias, which are now almost curable, many of them, they've really moved ahead with these targeted therapeutics. Melanoma, we're hoping in hepatocellular cancer and liver cancer, we'll be able to do that. And as we move and work ahead with these new therapeutics, we can launch them and communicate to the entire community very rapidly. And I think that would be very exciting. Our hepatologists would be ahead of the game.
Such a tremendously exciting time. Dr. Mishra, thank you so much.
You're most welcome.